If you have a Squarespace website and you are walking through my pre-launch checklist, welcome back. And if you don't have a copy of the checklist yet, I'll drop a link below in the description so you can grab it. In this video, I'll be showing you how to add a social sharing image to your Squarespace website. This is what gets shown as a link preview when your website link is shared on Facebook, LinkedIn, or other social media sites. So to get started, first you need to create your social sharing image. Here's the one that I'm going to be replacing on my live site. Now, this one is 1200 pixels wide by 630 pixels high, which is the current recommended size. But the important thing to know is that it's going to be cropped depending on how and where it's shared. So make sure that the most important part of your image is in the center. So I have my logo in the center here. So even if it gets cropped vertically or horizontally, my logo will still show no matter how it's cropped. Now, to add a social sharing image, we're going to go back to my website. And if you remember, there are a few different ways to get to the settings. You can click the cog icon down here and scroll through. You can click the search icon here and search for social sharing images, or you can click the / key on your keyboard and type from there. So I'm going to type in social. And social sharing is what I'm looking for today. Here's my current social sharing image, which is not perfect when things get cropped. It also doesn't have any information about my website or my logo. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that. And I'm going to upload the file that I created and just showed you. Okay, so I have a new social sharing image here. You can see my logos in the center, and I will click save. And so how do we test this out? Well, it actually won't start showing up on Facebook until you run it through what's called the Facebook Debugger. Now, you'll want to do this after your website is live. So if your site isn't launched yet, don't do this yet. But if your site is live, you're going to go to the Facebook Debugger, and I'll drop a link below for that. And once you're here, you're going to just paste in your site URL and click Debug. So you can see this is my old version. And if I hit scrape again, here is my new version. So my logo is front and center here. No matter how this is cropped on LinkedIn or Facebook, it will show my logo. So let's go ahead and just try it out on Facebook. I've typed in my website on Facebook as a post, and you can see here that my new image is showing up. So we did everything correctly. Now, one caveat is that this will show unless you have a different social sharing image for any particular page or for a blog. So for your blog, the blog thumbnails become the social sharing image for blog posts. For products, the product thumbnail is the social sharing image, so that will show up. And then you also have the option of creating special social sharing images for certain pages. So for example, here for my sales page for my Building a Successful Web Design Business workshop, if we look at that page in the page list on the left, roll over the icon, click it, and go to social image, you'll see that I have added an alternate social sharing image here. So that is shared in place of the main social sharing image of my website. So you have lots of options here. It's something you can change over time, but go ahead and add one. Otherwise, just your logo gets shared and it's weird cropped, especially if it's a transparent PNG, which it should be. So go ahead and create something. It can just be an image if you don't have time to put your logo on it for now. That's fine, but just set up something to share that looks like your website feels. So when someone shares your link on social media, they'll see the social sharing image that you set. If you found this helpful, please give the video a thumbs up as it helps other people discover my videos. Thanks for watching, and I wish you all the best with your website.